This is a picture familiar to every motorist who has driven at night on roads which are not equipped to comply with today's standards. It's almost impossible to see where the road goes. Being dazzled by oncoming vehicles not only hinders visibility, it increases the chance of an accident. Having been dazzled like this, you're on a journey into the unknown. By installing Beilharz delineators, you can transform such dark roads as this into an avenue of hundreds of meters of sparkling light. The course of the road can now be distinctly seen. That uncertainty diminishes, and you can drive more assuredly. Beilharz delineators clearly show the right way. To indicate areas of increased danger, such as at junctions and crossroads, different colored reflectors can be used. A journey on roads equipped with Beilharz delineators helps guarantee that you arrive at your destination more safely. Beilharz delineators with different types of reflectors can be divided into 4 different groups. Group 1. Shear-off delineators. First of all, a galvanized steel stake is driven into the ground. This allows the complete range of Beilharz shear-off delineators to be attached. The brilliant shear-off delineator is fixed to the base with 2 or 3 blows of a hammer. In the event of a collision, they are easily displaced and can be reused many times. The Delineator Perfect can be simply clipped into position. A spring clip ensures that this shear-off delineator remains firmly attached to the base. The delineator with wedge and shear-off bracket offers the maximum durability and stability. A shear-off bracket is inserted into the base, and the upper section is then placed into it and made fast with a wedge. After a collision, the bracket must be replaced. Group 2. Socket delineators. When using drive-home metal sockets, you only need a spade width of room. This base unit, with its T-section peg, can be driven into the ground without any additional equipment. The socket delineator can then be inserted. If the delineator is driven over, it loosens itself easily from the base. This base has a tubular peg and can be driven into the ground with a special installation spike. And afterwards, only light tamping is required. In severe weather areas, the tubular socket can be used for mounting poles which remain visible in deep snow. When using the sockets made from plastic and recycled materials, it's recommended that the hole be made with an auger. The plastic socket here is reinforced so that when driven over, it's not damaged. To ensure that it's firmly installed, The surrounding soil should be well tamped. This socket block, which weighs about 10 kilograms, is made 100% out of recycled materials. It's absolutely unbreakable and not damaged even by the lowest of temperatures. It's its weight which ensures that it remains absolutely firm in the ground. Following any collision, as a rule, with all socket delineators, the upper sections can be reused. Group 3. Dig-in delineators. Putting in dig-in delineators also requires that we first bore a hole in the ground. The delineator is placed in the hole, which is then firmly backfilled. After a collision, dig-in delineators fold over and need replacing. Group 4. Guardrail delineators. Beilharz can deliver guardrail delineators with virtually any type of fixing. Here are just a few examples. Guardrail delineators with a metal bracket for spaced guardrails. Guardrail delineators for mounting on the posts of single guardrails. Guardrail delineators for mounting on the bar of guardrails, suitable for use on all guardrail types. Beilharz delineators are made in one piece out of pressure-formed high molecular weight polyethylene. The black-colored daytime indicators are completely opaque and are welded flatly in place. Beilharz delivers the complete range of standard reflector types. Special colors for reflectors are readily available. The reflectors are let into depressions in the post and are either riveted or screwed in place. Because all the metal and plastic components are made on an extremely modern production line from the one company, special orders, such as this two-color daytime indicator, or this delineator with angled reflectors to warn wildlife, can be met at any time. The preparation for emergency. As you can see, with Beilharz delineators, you're always on the right track. You can recognize every Beilharz delineator by the company insignia and date of manufacture, which is stamped on the rear side of each one, a useful indicator for their 5-year guarantee. Beilharz, quality and durability.